that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing a wig review. So this wig I got from my local beauty supply store. It comes with a middle part. You can kind of put it to the side too. Two combs on the side, a comb in the back with an adjustable strap. I have had this wig since August, so it looks a little rough, but you know, we still can make it work. But anyway, so like I said, yeah, so combs on the side, combs on the back, adjustable strap, and I cut the lace as needed. So yeah, this wig, I kind of like it because it looks just really natural, and although it may have thinned out over the months or whatever, it's still cute and I still wear it. So let's just put it on now. I kind of just usually just throw it on my head, but for some reason for the video I just decided to put it on like I normally put on my other wigs, so it won't look as tacky. But this wig is definitely something that I would wear every day. This is like my everyday wig. So this is what the wig looks like when I put it on, and I fixed it up off camera. So now this is what it looks like. You know, see how the curls are somewhat dropping, because I have had this wig since August. Minimal shedding here. This is like what the shedding comes. So now I'm using my Got To Be Glued spray, and I will be spraying it on my hairline to lay the wig down. So after I do that to lay my wig down, then after that will come time for me to do my edges. But I my baby hair, sorry, because my edges are already done. But I make sure that the wig is tight and secure and all of that stuff. So once it's like that, I just make sure I can maneuver it around some, and then I just check it, make sure it looks good, and then yeah, we're good to go. Now I am just making sure it is laying down correctly, make sure it's nice and tight, make sure my hairline looks natural, and the whole nine. So here, like I said, I'm just making sure my hairline looks natural and everything lays flat, so I don't have to worry about much later. Because you don't want your wigs to lift up, so you want to make sure your wig's always secure. So now I'm going to use my Got To Be Glued, and I'm just going to use that to do my baby hairs with. So as you can see, I did my baby hairs, and I got a little bit of shedding as well. This wig does shed a lot. So curly hair, it always sheds, but I just was over the shedding to the point where I did have to cut this wig a little bit shorter than what it was, because in the nape area of this wig, it got kind of matted, and then every time I combed it out, it would just shed. So I did cut it some, especially in the nape area, to make sure that the shedding was a little bit more minimal and more me able to deal with it, because I really do hate wigs that shed, because I feel like it's not natural. But then again, it's a curly wig, so you're gonna see shedding. So yeah, but I'm just combing it out just to make sure most of the shedding is done. And as you can see, my hairline looks pretty natural, and the curls look pretty wet. They look so pretty when they're wet. So I always try to wet my hair when I do style my wig, because it looks so much prettier when the hair is at least a little wet. And then once it dries, the curls kind of get I don't know how to explain it, but they're cute dry too, but I just like it wet. So I'm just showing you both sides, so left, right, and after everything's done, this is how much shedding I got from the whole entire wig. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.